Hey folks, just had to stop there for a second. But yeah, this came off as, she was up to something, She's suspicious. Well, actually, let me just open this thing up, go in here, go here, Grim Dawn, Trim End. Okay, job done. And I'm recording 30, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yeah, all's good. You can hear me, you can hear the game. When it starts, you can see stuff. All's good. Stay back. We've got ourselves a Taken the Burn. What's going on here? We got this Taken trying to cast some ethereal magic. Was probably planning on corrupting the whole area with her wicked Aether fire. So we tied her up and figured we'd give her a little fire of our own. Only sure way to be rid of this taint. I want you to speak to the Taken first. Here to go out over Nathaniel's prize. Want to look me in the eye before you light a torch? I suppose it's a waste of breath to tell you that I'm not a Taken. Then what are you? These farmers will know a Taken if I walked in on them fornicating with a goat. Look, I may have dabbled in the arcane here and there, maybe cursed a few mongrels for getting too touchy, but I'm not some materialist puppet. I'm getting a feeling of deja vu here. I know I did this quest before, but I know this line here is seeming familiar to me. Like I did a quest with this just yesterday. I'm just curious, cursed him in what way? How do I know you're telling the truth? She stares at you, her eyes piercing through you. Perhaps because you of all people should know better than to accuse people of being taken? See, that comes off as suspicious to me. I guess, But really, will we? I know we've been taken, but would we really know better than all people not to go around accusing people of being taken? Like, we didn't really learn much from that experience, Other than it made us fucking burly, you know? Like, we're now a juggernaut of power because we were taken but saved. So, it's... To be honest, I would just succeed in making us more paranoid about it, because like, if I'm this burly, someone else could be as burly or more. Shit. Not really what she's going for, but that's where my mind goes. I'll talk to him. Well, what you waiting for? The Taken needs burn. I'm not convinced she's taken. What do you mean? Just look at her. Ethereal if I ever saw one. Saw her casting wicked ethereal magic. There's no doubt. There's no proof. I see it now. She's bewitched you with her powers. You're just as good as a Taken. Boys, looks like we've got ourselves another one. What? Oh, hi. Forget it. Hate to admit it, for a while there I thought it was as good as dead. Thank you for my freedom. Earlier you stared at me as if you knew everything about me. A little trick I picked up. You should work you should work on that. Blocking your thoughts. Not all mind readers are as benevolent as I am. Nevertheless, you're not taken either, though the after effects on your mind are astonishing. It's as if the ethereal was rearranging your brain. Rearranging how? Hard to say. Perhaps you'd ask the one that did this to you. Rowley laughs. How did Nathaniel get the best of you? They must have seen me working the cauldron, saw some Aether glow and jumped to their own crazy conclusions. They were on me before I could cast a single spell. I may have access to powers beyond most men, but I'm no ethereal. Here, take this. It's a paltry gift, but at least I could offer my savior. I will not forget this kindness. Farewell. Okay, that plays out. There's the which is effigy. it put 8,000, 5,000 XP. Plays out a little different to you, I remember. I thought she smugged at me. So, yeah, I feel less bad about it. I just remember her laughing. Maybe you should ask the one who did it. But I swear she said that and just teleported away. Oh, sinister like. But yeah, I was basically remembering my own rendition of it. Black Legion remains. Bestowed upon the rank and file for their loyal service. I'm so annoyed that no one gives a damn about me killing these. But yeah, since the reward in both cases was useless to me, figured I may as well just pick, well, go with her for the rep. Tanya the Hound Caller. Oh, Death Vigil. So it was a 3-way battle. Nice. They're undead. So would I be getting rep with the rovers for killing the skeletons there? Ooh, level 40. I'm thinking 2 ranks in this, and then a rank in rank in. I could go for rank in this. Fuck it. Wait, are some of these called Storm Lords? If so, then yeah, these would have actually been great for me. Given my heavy, lightning focus. Well, I'm really doing a lot of Aether damage at present, but, you know, my abilities are typically for lightning. I'll have to take a look next time I'm fighting some of them. Yeah, Stormbearer. Let's pop out for a moment and go sell stuff.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Not great. fuck it. We'll go with it. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go with it. Though I've now... Just noticing, I now have more cunning than physique. Actually, my physique's after dramatically dropping. Black Legion insignia. Ooh, it actually has a sell value bestowed upon the rank and file for the loyal service. Sigils used by the Occultist Building to bind powerful creatures to the physical realm. Whoa. Looks nice, but I'm not too sure on it. I'll lose a fair chunk of armor, and I will lose cunning and spirit. But I will gain a fair chunk of health. Wouldn't really have much to gain from the chaos or fire bit. And I would gain pierce resist, but I'm still not sure on them. And I wouldn't have much to gain from there either. No.
Put it to good use.
Let's take a look, shall we? Goodbye for now.
Oh, and summon 3 more. Now I have 6 skeletons. And with the 2 other guys, that means I have 8 minions. Okay, 3 out of 5 insignia. Oh, that buff I've been seeing out of the arrows, that was Battle Cry. Cool. Stone Altar. Huh. Insignia. Catonian's Tread Stash. Lifestealer Nova. That's nice. Reduces vitality damage, chaos damage, cast speed, fire resistance, chaos resistance. 20 more armor. That will give me 2 to destruction if I was a arcanist or a arcanist or a occultist. I'm not sure which. I think it's arcanist. Can't check. Okay, will this boost my damage by any bit? Or, like, in competition with the spirit and the other thing? No, it actually fails. But it does, and it does lower my acid resistance. But it does raise my fire and chaos resistance. So, it is tempting in that regard. Homebrewed Potion is tempting, but I know I kind of want to swap it out. I'll hold on to it for the time being. Ooh, Contact Rift. In here. Dangerous Domain. Exposed. Reduced armor. But skill cooldown is reduced as well. Obsidian Defiler. We also can't rift out of here. As you can see. There isn't even a tooltip for it. Obsidian Shard. Nickel Plated Helm. You know what annoys me? That no one thinks I'm awesome for doing this. Just, you know, just running, hell for leather at a portal, flinging myself in it, and beating the shit out of the demons on the other side. Like, no one gives a damn because, like, oh, why aren't you beating up these wimps in my clothing? Like, I'm too busy beating the shit out of people in hell. Quick, someone start blaring heavy metal music. I'll be, you know, Grim Dawn's budget doom guy. Rip and tear until it is done. And I am going to continue that naming scheme I had from the first session of this. Oh, someone actually tossed up the banners of this here. Cool. The Black Legion. It'd be nice if you could actually rescue the badges from here as well. But you know, calling each episode Grim something. Then later on I extended it to Grimly. But yeah, it's gonna continue that naming scheme. As you've already seen, given we're how many episodes in? Like 20 hours, so I'm still doing it these in 20-minute segments. Christ, that's a bit in. Ragnadar the Great Maw. That wasn't the name of the beastie we bet up that was possessing the kid, was it? Enemy boss killed. 954 XP. Ordin Atatsu diseased. Ooh. Gurgot Sin. Burning. Vigorous Badge of Psych. That was a great show. Ooh, here's a box. Weathered chest. Tonian Harbinger. Oh, that was what they were trying to summon in, wasn't it? Twin Fangs has reached rank 10. Nice. Yeah, they're trying to summon a Harbinger in to attack Devil's Crossing. And the Ethereals. You know, I'm gonna be annoyed if a group decides, you know what, we do a pod to death of these guys. You know, I am gonna be annoyed if I run into such a group. Like, after doing all this. Doomed Remains. Rocked Rock. Remember just running around here just trying to get out? But this time I'm making this place my home. Obviously I'm not gonna just kill everything here and then just sit here for 100 episodes. Maybe like 99. But I'm gonna be thorough in my destruction of this place. You know? I'm gonna rip it apart bit by bit. And I'm gonna show them why they should be fucking hating me. But, excuse me. But yeah, dangerous domains were actually introduced in this expansion that just came out. Oh, nice. Sent them off into the void down there. But yeah, I hope they keep just adding expansion to it, and just so you can just keep working on the same character, building them up, building them up. Not have to keep starting a new character, starting again. You know? I hope they just keep adding new expansions onto this game. Like with Path of Exile, actually. Ooh, that's skull. That's huge. Giant fuck-ass Minotaur. Or general bull thing. I'm curious, how much more till I have what I want down here? 2 more. Offers 3 green. So if I really didn't want this, I could get rid of this to get the 4 points back. Would lose me 2 red, but that's fine. I could then put the 4 points here towards something else. Like I need 7 red and 20 blue. That's fine. I can go work on blue here. So like this. It requires 1 blue. Toss that there. Then I would actually be able to get, well, most of this actually completed. So, you know. Hound. The Low Hound awaits the call of its celestial masters, eager to follow the huntress on onto another hunt. Increases physique, armor, retaliation damage for you and your pets. Armor, physical retaliation, and boosts physical all retaliation damage. Boosts physique and 4% for health for pets. So yeah, I could actually put the point here and actually complete this. That'll be nice. That'll give me 4 blue, bringing me up to 5, which would mean I could get this. Which would be nice because it makes, for two-handed weapons, which I would only be using, boosts damage by 50%. 50% to all damage. Increases health, attack speed, cast speed. Health, attack speed, cast speed. 70% all damage, 5% movement speed. 50% all damage, 15% crit damage. That's beautiful. Then gives me 2 red and 3 blue. Which, since I would have lost 2 red here, will bring me back up to 6. And I'll still be short 1. But mightn't be the worst. Staff of Ratash seems like it could be good. Would require 6 blue, which I would have after getting that, and 3 yellow order. Could get that. Gives you base. Oof. Yes, I must get this. I must get Bull. Because Bull gives you inherent internal trauma damage. I have so much bonus to internal trauma damage that I'm just not able to take advantage of. 75% bonus. 28% your bonus duration. I cannot take advantage of it in the slightest. Ah, I need it. Need it now. You know what I need to do? Finish Witcher 3. Still haven't. Need to get back to Mordheim too. Not much left to here, it doesn't look like, unless there's a huge platform over here.
My inventory is full.
Just waiting for that. Plenty of shite in here. There must have been opening plenty of rifts. There's this banner here. I don't recognize it though. Is that the Chosen's banner? Could be. Or is that the cult's own banner? Okay, I'm not really sure how to get out of here. There's a portal around here somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Wonder if I can go say hi to the guy who was talking about the rift earlier. And say, yo, I hopped into a rift. Yeah, it's fucked up in there, yo. I'm hip with the kids. Sadly, we can't. The game is not quite that cooperative.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I could sell that, but for 2 coins, do myself out of the experience gain and war? No. Oh yeah, this. Homebrew Potion works. It's based on my health drop below 20%, while Lifestealer Nova has a 5% chance to work when solely hit by melee. Meaning if people are casting spells at me, it won't count. So, ugh. There's a shield bit in it. It's actually not bad looking, but I don't really do Vitality 8 or Vitality Decay, you know? I'll stick with what I have. I'll stick with what I have.
See you around.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Ooh. Yes. Sigil of consumption. Okay, that's nice. That's the Occultist Building. Offers a lot of skills that aren't available to me. But they do have that sword, and they do have... not sure what else they would have for me. Anti-chantic enchants. Funny, these require level 40, this requires level 50. This is for one-hander stuff, two-hander stuff. It's greatly better. Costs a little under twice as much. I can see 25%, 60%. But obviously you can have that twice, or you can pick that and something else, while you're just stuck with this. Though technically illegal, the powder has its uses among the Legion's conjurers. Just boosts pets. Sadly, nothing here for boosting lightning. Yeah. I dig that. Yeah, the sword they have, yeah, it's solid. I like it. Sadly, they don't really have anything else for me. Sorcerer's powder, aptly named for its use on the wardrobes of royalty, but it finds equal value in combat. Kingsguard powder, mankind vigil. Sorcerer's powder crafted by the Legion's arcanists to ward their soldiers against the invading forces of the Ethereals and the Chontics. Some Black Legion troops shout the War God's name as they charge into battle. This enchantment, given only to officers, was named in honor of the Legion's patron deity. No one knows for sure what the First Blade of the Emperor combines to create the source of powder, but none can question the results. Creed's potent cunning. The Inquisitor's powder, given only to his most trusted allies, sparks with arcane energy. He's a tactical genius. 10% chance of plus 500% to all damage. Bonus physical, bonus bleeding, and pierce resistance. Bonus lightning, bonus aether. Elemental resistance, and 8% less from ethereals and aether corruptions. Black Legion mages believe that the best way to combat the enemy is to use their power against them. This powder is a rare example where such experiments were sanctioned. Essence of Catan. Weapons coated with the entrails of Ctonian beings often become warped and unrecognizable, but in doing so capture the essence of the void itself. Suddenly we just get visited by a black-eyed version of Spock from that new Star Trek movie. You know, the new trilogy of it? Yeah. The young Spock. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna... If I keep going with what I have kind of thing, obviously upgrade it to a higher tier and all that, I'm gonna swap this on my weaponry. That's beautiful.
Iron well spent.
That is beautiful. But yeah, seriously, Dishonored 2 Outsider looks like fucking Spock from the new Star Trek movies. Well, there's something about his face that just fucking looks like him, you know? Ugh. It's jarring.
Give you a good price on what I've got left.
Solar Sledge. It's a fire thing. As you guess from the name.